Elgin went. He stayed at that hotel that hadn't let him stay there. He ate at the restaurants that hadn't given him a table. And African-American leaders in the area told him that what had happened to him led the city to make changes and speed up integration. When I think about everything we went through last year, the stance that the league and the players took against the injustice in our country, I think of Elgin too. What he endured, what he fought for, and what he accomplished for the rest of us. You can't measure that kind of thing. When my generation takes the court, and when we make decisions about what to do with the influence we have, I don't think there's any better role model than Elgin Baylor. He's an OG of OGs, and we've got a responsibility to keep up all the work he started all those years ago.
All right, today from Team 2K TV, we have Danny and Rodney. I hear you guys have an idea for a segment for 2K TV. I want to learn more about it. What do you got?
Well, Coach, first, great to see you. Thanks for having us here to hear our idea. Rodney and I have been talking over some ideas for segments, and I think we got a pitch you're really going to like.
So we know there's always new people to the community that want to try out 2K22. So the other night, Danny and I were on the Concha Del Mar, and we were waiting for some friends to jump on before we played. So we were like, we should check out our my courts. Why not? So we jumped on there, and we were like, there's so many options here. People could actually try to refine their tools in this area.
Yeah, whether it's like jump shooting with a new build or working out how to play with teammates, we think it could be a really good strategy for all our new friends who joined us over the holiday season in my career.
I actually love this because my court is a great place to do practice games. Let's just say you make a new my player. Maybe you don't want to play guard all year. Maybe your trash old former teammates try to make you, LD2K, the 2 guard, a center, which is a terrible idea. So now I have to go find new teammates, and I don't know how we play together. So this is a great spot and opportunity to do that.
Yeah, players that haven't played together or players that have played together for a few seasons. I'm not going to name any team names, but I have one in mind.
Funny, Alexis. So if you go into the my court or the Gatorade training facility, there are all types of options you can do where you can actually work on your shooting, play some one-on-one, play some horse, just different games you could try to refine your skills.
And so we thought, it's not always obvious how to get started. If we produce a tutorial, that'll help everyone see what the options are available and train their game and enjoy the mode. I think it'll actually enhance the way they play.
If we accept your proposal and we get this into a segment in 2K TV, I want Team 2K TV to come out of the year with a winning percentage. I don't want 50-50. I don't want anything less. I want winning. More wins than losses. Do you take on this challenge?
We accept.
Yeah, not only that, we'll exceed. No problem at all. Thanks for the challenge. Already set. Consider it done.
All right, I accept your segment pitch, and it's time to hear more about my court.
Let's do it.
If you want to play NBA 2K22 with friends, but in a low-pressure environment, invite them to come hang out at your my court.
That's true, Alexis. It's also a great practice for solo drills like catch and shoot, free throws, and jump shots with the ball machine. Getting reps is a great way to lock in your jump shot mechanics.
Invite your friends for a variety of games, including traditional 1v1, 2v2, and 3v3 games, and specialty contests like Horse, 7 on the board around the world, and Best out of 10.
Just walk on to your my court, press the regular pass button, select your game, and then press the shoot button to bring up the menu to invite your friends. After given access, your friends will head to the elevator, select Deck 8 where the my courts live, and select your gamer tag. Now, it's game on.
And here's something else you can do that you probably dreamt of: inviting NBA players to come hang out at your place. I called Kevin Durant and Blake Griffin to join me to practice my fast break defense and play some around the world.
The more the merrier. Invite up to 5 teammates to try out some new ways to play and practice some approaches to your next My Career game or Concha Del Mar contest. Then, when you're confident, go out and get some wins together.
Investing some time sharpening your defense and shooting will pay dividends as you grow your game. So invite some friends or teammates over and maximize your My Court's potential.
And if you're in the city, you can practice or shoot around at the G Courts inside the Gatorade training facility. Reserve a private gym and enter. Before your friends head upstairs, they will select friends playing on the right side and select your gamer tag. After you equip a ball and your friends have entered, you are ready to play some ball. Get your game together at your My Court or G Courts and set up that winning game plan.
Here's the thing with ideas. To find them, you have to move. That's why we're building a new generation of electrified vehicles, all designed to inspire something in you.
Hi, I'm Kyle Speller, PA announcer for the Denver Nuggets, here to announce the State Farm Top Assist of the Month. Yeah, let's go! Goatson Gaiman jumpstarts this week by charging in to block the lob. Then he throws a 90-foot dart. Oh, for the dunk, baby. And they call out their 2K TV ambitions.
That's going on 2K TV.
On board the Concha Del Mar, Jay Harrington 12 shows off their catch and release action, baby. Bringing in that fresh fish of the day and serving it up with the jam. Oh, yeah. Der Dreibiner, driving by ya, sends us our next play from Germany. Oh, taking it down the court. Nice dime behind the back. That kind of play translates well in any language. Exiting through the wreck with Booker T. 33, steals the ball, pushes the pace, and shovels the pass by the defender's face. Playing two-way all day. Vote now for your top play of the week and assist one of them into the finalist spot for top play of season 4. I'll be back next week to choose your final contender. And hey, get your best play on 2K TV by submitting them on social media using hashtag 2KTVWow. I'll see you inside your next Nuggets game in NBA 2K22.
One last interactive question before we wrap up the show, and this one is a freebie.
So, if you're playing My GM or My League, which team are you making a trade for? Is it the Lakers, the Sixers, the Kings, or other? That's a tough one.
Remember, there is no wrong answer. That's it for us this week. Enjoy that VC.
And make sure to check us out on social media. We're at NBA 2K_2KTV.
Until next time, enjoy the game. Peace.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
Okay, and you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. Durant is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Doncic, and it's Clutch, and it's Davis at the center filling out the middle.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, they're playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power and attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
Now here's James after the miss from Moore. Here's Leonard. Second chance effort. Embiid laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
No good for Moore. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. 6 on the shot clock. Back to James. Shoots over Doncic. LeBron shot is off.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Here's Irving after the made shot from Moore. Irving attacking. The tip drop falls in.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week. He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Passes to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammate shots. Does a really good job setting up the shooter.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Giannis passes to Doncic. And Moore kicks to Davis. He sinks the 11-footer.
You say the defense being played here tonight might be a bit on the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not surprised, are you? I mean, fast and loose is the way this game should be played.
He gets fouled. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
2 shots.
Well, you know, Harden would do that every
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Into the defender, looking for the contact to draw the foul, and nobody does it better.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Jokic has checked in for Embiid. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Levine's checked in for LeBron. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Irving. Now here's Moore. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter of the game. Shot clock at 6. Right block shot. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, the All-Star Game D is in full effect. They typically clamp it down in the second half.
Harden outside. Dishes it to Towns. And the pass to Jokic. And here's Levine. Moore with the steal. And here's the fast break. Curry brings the double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so here are the West All-Stars. Lillard finds Moore. Shot clock at 5. Back to Lillard. Takes a 3. Drops in the tray.
And this game literally has been wide open. As wide open as it gets.
Yeah, both teams completely neglecting their defensive duty.
Defensive
To the
foul.
outside.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
1 shot.
Jokic brings great intensity.
Substitution on the court.
That's how he's able to put up those big numbers. He had a staggering string of double-double games in the 2021 season.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Beal's checked in. Jokic passes to Beal. Back to Jokic. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
And the shot goes in.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
And now, running up the court, Lillard pushing it up.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. You got to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. East All-Stars up on top. They're up by 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
We've got Irving. Kawhi Leonard is out there with LeBron James. And there's Embiid. And it's Harden in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that three.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight. It's paid off with a lot of second chance points.
Rejection by Giannis.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Moore with the bucket.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
1:07 left to play here in the half. Harden against Moore. Harden kicks to Irving. Outside Leonard. Teardrop shot. Embiid. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Moore outside. There's the 3. And basket number 6 to the stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry. And you're right on that. But these threes they're taking have not helped.
Substitution on the court.
They've yet to find the match.
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for the East. 36 seconds left in the first half of the game. Leonard looking around. 6 to shoot. Over on Antetokounmpo. Leonard no luck.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg. Everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys. Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
No good there. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. East All-Stars lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in the second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
On the floor for the West All-Stars, Antetokounmpo is out there with Davis, and it's Durant. Then there's Luka Doncic, and it's Moore in a two-guard.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Irving. Back to LeBron. Nice defense from KD. And the West All-Stars have possession. It's a three-point game. And Davis puts it in.
Anthony Davis. Anytime he's in the paint, Davis has the advantage. Size and agility works in his favor.
Doncic against Irving. Pass to Harden. Oh, Leonard in position. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Moore. And it takes that one up and powers it through. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
A tight game here in Atlanta. Outside Irving. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Baseline try. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws.
First personal foul.
Opponents are physical with Kawhi just about every game, but as forceful a player as he is, Kawhi doesn't seem to mind.
At the line for 2.
The East All-Stars have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
Two.
And the first
substitution on the court. Substitution on the
It's easy
court.
to see why Leonard is so dominant as a defender. If you've ever seen the man's hands, the claw nickname is not an exaggeration.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Jokic, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Bean comes in for LeBron. Beal's checked in for James Harden. And it's Stephen Curry in for Kyrie Irving. Now here's Leonard.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Curry fires from way outside. Jokic. Here's Leonard. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Basket counts.
Quite simply, Stephen Curry is the best jump shooter in the history of our great game. And I don't know if it's even a debate.
Lillard with it. Now Beal defending. Jokic with the steal. And now Beal pushing it up and going back to stop it. And finish by Beal.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Curry shot is off.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep playing.
Moore with the bucket.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Leonard. Here he goes. No good that time. Good D by Williamson. From deep, Moore. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Leonard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Curry against Lillard. Curry, good.
At close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
From deep, Moore. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. 27 points for Clutch.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And the East All-Stars call time here.
Started.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack. Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack. Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack. Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Gobert checked in for Jokic. Towns comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's LeBron in for Levine. The West also making some changes. Randall's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Paul George in for Zion Williamson.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about And there's no doubt that Lillard is a pure scorer. But it's good to see him focus on his passing, wanting to make his teammates better.
Releases from 15. The West All-Stars pull it in. From deep, Moore. Knocks down the three ball. Moore's got the lead up to 9 now for the West All-Stars.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his third triple since halftime.
Inside, here's Beal. Good, and the assist goes to James. Beal's got 4 this quarter.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Moore outside. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Moore's got 34.
He's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates pushed him down the stretch, guys.
Julius Randle. Second personal.
Some changes here for the East. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Curry subbed in for Irving. Morris checked in for the West. Free throw good. Giannis.
You got to love the heart that Giannis has. I mean, it's just on full display how he loves his team, he loves his community, he loves playing the game. And he really always makes an extra effort to help and support other people. He's an impressive young man.
Harden out there, Curry. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's LeBron in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
2 minutes left. 2.
Curry against Moore.
Defensive foul called on. First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Joel Embiid.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And the tradition of ALLSTAR being invited to play here. Along receiving honors of All-Star Game MVP. Just tremendous. In fact, one could argue he had a couple of great candidates here, but he deserved it. And the East All-Stars call time here. They're leading by 5. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the fourth. Embiid living. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Curry can't get it to go.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And here's more outside. Connects from three-point range. Now just a 2-point East All-Star lead. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
That's the 3-fly. Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
AD staring him down and letting him know this ain't over yet.
Here's Curry. Not loose. Moore with the steal. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Watch out, Anthony Davis.
A critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles, Kev.
Curry passes to Harden. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. James has a two-pointer. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. More up top, guarded by Harden. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes!
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
And the East All-Stars call time here. They're down by 2. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
The shot by Curry.
Defensive foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's right.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Yeah, they have to extend the game.
Taking 2
plain and
shots.
simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
He gets the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Two-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
On the wing, Harden. Curry kicks to James. It falls! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk through. They lead by 1. 5 seconds left in the game. Seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And they stop the clock
personal foul.
as soon as they can with the
Team
intentional
foul.
foul.
At the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
So at post game sees the West All-Stars taking this one.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Ampin, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.